Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, where we have a brick and mortar store. You can find us online at oldpueblocoin.com, of course at tucsoncoinshow.com, and Instagram at Old Pueblo Coin, and also at the Coin Geek on Instagram. We're just kind of everywhere right now, but let me talk to you today about something very, very specific that is just one of my all-time favorite rabbit holes to go down. So this coin here, 1824 Brazilian 960 Reis. So this is the type of coin that a lot of people don't collect. We've got 1820s Brazil. I like most South American coins, but there's something about this that hopefully will pique your interest. And it's not the cool toning, although don't get me wrong, that's actually pretty cool toning for these coins. There's something about this coin that is super cool. That is the type of thing that you can find because you'll see nothing else on this holder from NGC tells you anything extra about the coin. But you may notice here that we've got some markings kind of in the middle of the coin that look like there's almost like a key pressed in or something else going on there. And this is where we get to have some fun with coins. So the best way to make a coin when you've got a country is to take a coin that's already been made and just strike the heck out of it again, right? Right? So let's see if we can line this up. All right. What do we got going on here? Circle, center, circle gets a square, line, circle. So that's what we're talking about. This is one of my little favorite numismatic nooks and crannies to go into. These guys here are so cool. There are a lot of coins all over the world struck over 8 reals. These 8 reals may have been produced by Spain for Mexico. They may have been produced for Bolivia or for, any of the other South American countries, Chile. We'll see if we can find. The fun thing about this then is to see if you can actually see the date or the mint mark, right? So we're going to try to justify the coin the same way, so get it lined up identically. So we're going to have this. So the mint mark would be over here, right about where the date is on this coin, right? So if we're standing here and here, that would be probably just north of the date, probably closer to where the P is. Let's see if we can get a mint mark on this guy. Sometimes you just got to get it turned at different angles because you'll see just the remnant of it. And I want to see if we can catch something here so we can figure out which mint this coin was actually struck at. And that's half the fun, seeing if you can get the mint mark combo and seeing if you can figure out what the date is. I'll look again closer later here, but I'm not tracking on it right now. I'm not seeing it pop up on me. Let's see what other details. Let's see if we can pick up any details on the other side of the coin. Right, so we want to find out if we can see Carlos on here somewhere underneath this design. Now there's a lot more going on this side of the coin, so it's going to be a lot harder to see. You'll have a lot more elements kind of get pushed out. I'm trying to see if we can find some of the portrait through the crown or anything like that. Usually you'll have some more details around the edges that you can pick up on, especially for where that date might be. See, I'm seeing some action here by that dot. You see how the metal, they're almost invisible, the way those lines start to pop up through some of the lettering around the edges. And that heavy reading actually really starts to blot out some of the details on the edge. A part of me wonders if that was the design element that was put in there on purpose. That heavy read on the edges here to see if you can actually just get rid of any sign of the undercoin. So it's almost an invisible lettering once you get it going here. Underneath there, very, very hard to see. But it's fun if you can locate the date, mint mark, and all of those things. So let me know, guys, if you have any coins struck over other coins and where they might be from, what country, if you can make out the date and mint mark and stuff like that, because that's the fun part. So once again, this is a fun little thing that you can cherry pick because I find them to be fascinating pieces of history, and they're oftentimes not labeled on coins that have been certified. And of course, coins that are raw, you'll find lots of large silver coins from that time period that are struck over Spanish 8 reals. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen.